Great song to start tonight. How's everyone doing? Yeah, you guys ready for a comedy show? Yeah! Yes, that's what I want to hear. Who has this first time is it to an improv comedy show? Come on. Ooh, your first one? You pointed to him. We just dance the whole time, that's what we do. That's contrary to popular belief, that's what we do. No, this is an improv show, so in case you don't know, we make up games on the fly, we do scenes, and we take a lot of suggestions from you guys. So we're gonna need a lot of audience participation here tonight. We're gonna start off, something I like to do to get you guys going is to get you guys participating right off the bat. So on the count of three, I want everyone to yell out their favorite movie. 1, 2, 3. What did you say? Oh, that's a good one. Does everybody know all the words to Princess Bride? Do you know all the words to Princess Bride? I met you earlier. You work at Hot Topic. And you know all the words to Princess Bride? That's pretty impressive for someone that works at Hot Topic. You know, it's a little mainstream, you know. Okay, well, good. So when we're throwing out, we don't have any children in the audience tonight, but this is family friendly, so in case some kids do show up, let's keep the suggestions pretty good so we don't offend anyone. So what I like to have you guys all do is this little social experiment that I get started every week, and everyone's feet down. I need everyone's feet down. All right. Okay, it has nothing to do with that. You can put them right back up after you're done. So I want you to take 1 foot stomp, next foot stomp, clap. Ready? All right, everyone, welcome out your and go performers for tonight. And here they come. We apparently have some sort of swimming team here tonight. Oh, this is beautiful. Is this synchronized swimming from class? All right, so beautiful. So we have here in front we have Clint Erickson, Gavin Boney, Jordan Bruin, Ken Lloyd, Ian Jench, and let's see how dizzy these two can get. Chris Edwards and John Scott. And go performers here tonight. So we're going to get started off with a game, a very fun and crazy game. We call it DVD. So we'll need 3 performers up here, or 4, including Jordan. So DVD, in case you haven't watched a movie ever, they're just going to be watching a movie. Jordan here is going to be sitting on his couch watching a movie however he feels like he wants to watch the movie, and you guys will kind of learn how that goes. But we need a name for this movie, so let's get someone's hero. I need your hero. Okay, so superheroes, good. So Batman. Okay, but this is a tragic moment in Batman's life. What happened to him? That actually happened. So that's very good. Very good. Let's go with something that happened, maybe not so necessarily to Batman, but maybe to Bruce Wayne. What happened in his life?
His parents died.
What?
Alfred died.
Alfred died. Okay.
Dying? Why does everyone die?
Whoa, yes, you redeemed yourself. All right, so Catwoman Friends, D-Friends Batman on Facebook. Improv, are you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
All right, let me put the DVD here in Batman, the Social Network. Oh, they have interactive menus. Awesome.
I'm Batman. You should press play.
Ooh. You know, these repeat after about 5 seconds.
I'm Batman. You should press play.
Oh, awesome. All right, well, might as well start at the beginning here, but let's, just start at the beginning.
Morning.
Morning.
Brings you to the criminal justice
Oh,
office.
let's just skip this part. There's no need to worry about all the credits. I know who's in this. Track 2, there we go. Batman friends Robin.
Wait. I got a better idea. I got a bat phone. I can friend everybody in the world at once. I love Batman. I've only got one acceptance. Yeah! Nobody loves me.
This is the Jason Todd Robin. Oh, we're gonna skip ahead a couple of chapters. Batman meets Catwoman. Okay.
The Joker beat me, Batman. I can tell. It's kind of a problem.
He's not the only one who'll be beaten tonight.
Joker, I've had enough of here. That! I've had enough of that.
We have more of that.
We weren't quite ready for my battering.
No!
Whoa, that was awesome. I gotta see that again.
We were quite ready for my battering.
Wow.
Gotta get out.
No, wait. This stunt work is way too good. I gotta do this in slow-mo. Rewind. Okay, we'll do it at half speed to start off.
You weren't quite ready for my battering.
Awesome. So there's got to be a Catwoman scene in here. So let's fast forward here for a bit. All right, there's good.
I like all this. It's quite menacing.
Yeah, you're quite that fancy, aren't you? I'm a Southern Belle.
You know what? I got a farm in all of South Africa.
Thanks for catching it for me.
Oh, you're welcome.
We are no longer friends on Facebook.
Man, Chris Nolan has really lost his touch.
So he does make more movies. Chris Nolan makes more Batman movies. Oh, okay. Social
He knows
networking.
what's good for him.
You would know what's good for him. All right, so we're going to go on to the next game, a game called Lie Detector. So, tres más. Hey, that's Spanish.
All right, then.
All right. He's thirsty. Leave the guy alone. He needs a drink of water. All right. So for lie detector, in case you guys don't know what lie detector is, I'm going to come over here and make some noise. This thing's plugged in. So these guys are going to act out a scene, and if I feel like something they've said is not true, I'm going to press this button as soon as it works.
Oh, it's not plugged in, honey.
It's
Fancy guy.
such improv. Aha! So if I think they're lying, you'll hear that noise, and if I think they're telling the truth,
Rick, I hate you. Rick, I love you. Rick, let's go out sometime.
all right. That's the truth because he asked me out yesterday. It was really weird. He's married.
It's your first yes, too.
Ever.
And I thought that was
Now the rest of the show is going to be dull because I'm going to be depressed. Okay. So let's get a place that one of you guys really want to visit. London, Candyland. Okay, we'll go with Candyland, okay? So we're going to start our scene off here in the land of candy, or otherwise known as Candyland. Improv, is you ready?
yes.
You
And go.
have this kid! Are you edible? Oh, that's edible.
You don't touch me. You don't hold me. You don't do anything nearby me. This is my land. It's my land. I'm licking the strawberries over here, y'all.
Strawberries?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do they taste like strawberries?
No, surprisingly, they taste like peanut brittle. Okay. Well, welcome to my Candyland. Welcome to my gem Sock Central. Welcome to my Cadbury-sponsored, relatively chocolate-coated candy utopia.
So everything is Cadbury eggs. Everything. Even your gym socks.
Hold the phone. Okay? Here. It's made of candy corn.
Why would I want to eat wax? Why would I want to eat this delicious, waxy thing? Why would I want to feed this to my horse? I've been feeding my horse all day with candy corn thinking it's nutritious.
Well, type 2 diabetes will set in.
Oh, yes.
Now then, as a visitor to... Oh.
I see you've been enacting my plan perfectly.
Yes.
I see you've been doing exactly what I wanted you to do from the beginning. I see your coincidental actions are coinciding with my motives perfectly.
Yeah, well, that's just how it comes out sometimes, you know, when we bring in the strangers to Cadbury chocolate-coated land.
Well, I'm no stranger to candy-themed lands. I'm a cavity creep. That's right, son. I've come for you. Wait, which one? Both of you. Oh! Only one of you. That one over there. The one that lives in the sun. The mole men who are about to arrive in like 10 minutes. Oh, the mole men.
They're chasing after your horse.
My three-legged horse.
Tripod.
My horse that is hooked up to its own colostomy bag.
Kidney dialysis.
Poor horsey. But I'm gonna need your guys' help in capturing the mole men so I can put cavities in their teeth. I'm actually a good guy now. I'm saving the world. Yes, I'm kind of confused, perhaps. Well, originally. Well, I think that's a great plan. Hi, you want to eat a candy corn? It's a nightmare but wax at the same time. It doesn't really make sense. Oh, is this what cavities feel like? I'm an awful person.
I've recently brought these everlasting gobstoppers to assist in your overtaking of the mole people. I've recently brought these runts that don't taste like any fruit created by human beings to help your conquest of the mole people. Don't try the banana, it's terrible. Don't taste like no bananas.
We have to get this in the soil to corrode their teeth. We have to throw this at them to blind them. We have to stick this in their nose and they just smell nerds forever. That's how we defeat them. If they can't smell, they can't get you. I'll do that myself. The mole people, they're arriving. Quick, pelt them.
What up? Blinded!
I was going for...
What up? Oh, can't see! What up, homie?
Now! They're far stronger than I perceived them to be.
Holding all the time makes us stronger. Well then, if we can conquer the mole people, then I suggest you come over here and try the poisonous snozberries.
Or I could just eat them. Or I could just kick them out. Or I could just tell them that their mothers are very disappointed in them. Yeah!
I like the parental guilt.
Yeah! Yeah, you got out without your permission. Yeah! Your grades were terrible. School. Oh.
Yeah, that is effective. So I'm not checking text messages. I have the games on my phone when I'm back there, so just so you know. So we're going to go into our next game. It's a game called Claymation. Claymation. Now we need 2 volunteers, brave volunteers. So oh, no one's raising their hand. That means I get to call. Oh, you get to go up. Now you also get the opportunity, if you want to volunteer him, if you don't want to come up yourself because he volunteered you. He'll come up. What a brave soul. What's your name? Bryce? All right. We need one other person. Travis. It's improv, okay? I'm just going with whatever. Anybody want to volunteer? Anyone over in this group?
He's not making eye contact. This is
Would you be a brave soul? It's pretty easy. All right, come on. What's your name? I'll try not to butcher it. Laura. All right, so this is a game that we call claymation. These two are going to be acting out a scene, except for they're not going to be acting very much because they can't move unless you move them. All right. So if he wants to, yep, you got it right there. Now, if they want to move their legs, or if you want them to move, you just kind of kick their foot a little bit. There you go. Oh, that is beautiful.
I need to move this to my mouth.
Okay, and so we need a suggestion from you guys. If you guys could be anyone, who would it be?
We're just gonna get Batman again.
Yeah, okay, fine. You know what?
Michael Phelps.
Olympic swimmer. I like that. We have here Olympic swimmers and improvers. Are you ready?
Yes.
And go.
Oh, you are going to pay.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Look at this stance. You can't dive this well. Look, can you do this?
You know what? I have been warming up for this swim for a long time, and it doesn't matter what stance you've got.
Well, this is the new and advanced stance. This is what we call the airline director person. You see? Look at these fingertips. Look at these fingertips. These fingertips can tread water all day long. What can you do?
I would like to paint those fingernails. They look so great.
Oh, you got painting fingernails.
Hey! That hurts me.
As you should be.
Gotta get that paint out of my face.
These 18 gold medals around my neck aren't just because I'm good looking, because everyone knows I'm not.
Fool's gold!
No, you
No!
There you go.
No!
Oh, I blocked that one. Now look, let me teach you how we warm up, right? First thing is that we reach up really high and
Let
down.
me teach you how to
Up
swim.
and down. It's like a jumping jack.
I think we got a race now. This is no more talk. It's time to race.
Let me put my headphones on because I've been wearing these the whole time.
Hey. No. Ready?
Hold on.
Ready? Set. Go!
See, we're already in the water.
Yeah, it's great!
Unlucky for you, my ball cap is made of magic.
You're swimming the wrong way.
When I rub the ball cap, my hands become webbed. That's right. See that? They're like big old paddles. Can you do this now? Super fast. I'm gonna get another gold medal, and it's not gonna be fool's gold this time.
I'm frozen in my spot. I'm gonna do something special. Magic super dive torpedo go!
Oh my gosh. I am flabbergasted. So
Yeah.
much, in fact, that I must shake your hand.
What? Very well. I will shake, but on one condition.
Well, you shouldn't have told me that before.
You must give me all of your medals.
I don't agree to this.
I want to open them up and eat the chocolate inside.
Listen. Do you swear?
That's Olympic chocolate you've got. I need that. You shook.
But yeah, before I knew the conditions.
It doesn't matter. You shook.
Dang it.
Ah, these are mine.
Joke's on you. Bronze looks a lot like gold, and you just took the bronze.
Oh!
You did not. What was that?
Boom. In the ground.
I better go over and pick him up now.
No. Prepare for this moment.
Oh, you're right. This one is chocolate.
Go!
And that is claymation. That was good. I think they're actually all made of chocolate, and yeah,
Silver ones are white.
I saw felt with some chocolate on his face, and now I know why.
That
So,
could have been just because he has the munchies. What? Kids show. Are there any kids here? Don't ask your parents about that.
all right, so we're going to go to our next game. Now, it's a game called Hecklers.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh, this is so great. The reason why they all ran up is because they're excited because these are going to be our hecklers for tonight. Now, you guys watch our shows and you come and you see, and sometimes you just want to make fun of us. Let's be honest. I've done it. I've gone to musical theater before. And so, but this is not your chance to make fun of us. This is our chance to make fun of us. So these two are going to be acting out a scene, and these are going to be our hecklers up here. What we need from you guys is maybe something dramatic that has happened in your life over the past year. Not all at once.
Can't really be friendly though.
You move. Let's get more. Throw them out.
Got a really bad fortune.
Really bad fortune. That's really dramatic. That should just be
Something serious.
terrible.
Like your grandma died.
You. What? You lost your job. You lost your job. Improv, are you ready?
Yes.
And go.
Son, how you feeling?
I'm doing fine, but
This fortune cookie told me I lost my job.
I don't know what it was. I mean, I had a good thing going on there, working at the video store, Dad.
Yeah, I know you did.
I thought it was Casual Friday, and so I didn't wear my shirt.
Thanks! I appreciate all the bootlegs you got me, son.
It was the perfect job. I could meet girls.
I was super lazy, didn't have to do anything for 37.
And I could rewind 8 takes at the same time.
I don't know why it's VHS.
I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore, Dad. It shut down. They shut down. They shut down Blockbuster.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Yes, those interwebs, they killed Blockbuster single-handedly.
Son, I've been meaning to tell you this for the last 17 years. Move out, please.
It's okay.
I haven't had a job my whole 30-year life.
There's always more fish in the sea.
There's always, my precious. This seems to be my response for any problem that you have in your life.
Why
Why
can't
are you comparing fish to jobs? That's a bit weird.
I have no experience outside of a rinky-dink video store.
Outside of being lazy.
Well, hey, you're really good at video games.
Why don't you make a career of that?
Help me get up, I'm kind of stuck. Worst encouraging dad ever.
And hey, you're good at hopscotch.
And you're good at taking up space.
And yes, I just said you were good at hopscotch. 37 ain't bad.
I want to do something with my life, Dad. I mean, I thought this was going to be something that I could actually use. Go on.
I thought I was going to be assistant manager at Blockbuster.
Then do it. You've always wanted to go to college. I've got a couple extra bucks laying around.
Yeah, because that's all you need to go to college. Or even a couple bucks.
Yeah, you gotta go dig through the sofas and then you'll find a couple of bucks and you'll be good to go. Dad, how do I look older than you?
I'll tell you what, son. If your mother and I will sacrifice breakfast for the next 3 years.
Yeah, right, but Mom will sacrifice breakfast.
I'll tell you what, son. I'll sacrifice your mom, and then we can get that insurance claim and send you to college.
Oh, Dad, you're the greatest!
You can get a degree that matters in performing arts.
I just feel like I'm a failure. Like I'm not going to amount to anything. Like my life is over at 20.
That's not true.
You are correct, son!
How could you ever think that? You have so much ahead of you.
And that's the hecklers. I think. Yeah, you definitely look older there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's only because I am.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna announce that. You're 35.
Okay, so we're going on to the next game. It's a game called Night at the Theater.
What?
Night at the Theater. Night at the Theater. This game, with this game, these three are going to be acting out a scene, but in like real theater passion, like just something you'd see with maybe mediocre theater people, thespians. That's what they're called, right? Yeah.
Yeah, thespians.
Thespians.
They do it on stage, I hear.
Hispanians, I've heard they're called.
That's correct. So what we need is the name of the theater production they are part of, and if you guys have a book that you always thought would be a good title of a book, you guys, anyone?
Book that would be a good title of a book.
Okay, Hecklers is over, Taylor. A good title of a book.
Or a play.
Huh? Between the pages. Now, instead of pages, let's get another object. Just throw out any object.
Toes.
Between the what?
Toes.
Toes or toes?
Toes.
Between the toes. This is we have the preview for you guys of the famous play Between the Toes, and this is the climax scene of Between the Toes. Improvers, are you ready? And go.
Billy,
Yes.
I must tell you something about your toes. But first, let me pour you a drink.
Please. I've been wondering this all my life.
Here, you're gonna need that. Your toes aren't your toes.
What are they, Dr. Hall?
Well, Billy, they're monkey's toes.
What?
And I was right, a monkey's toes. I was the most brilliant scientist this side of the Mississippi. And since the world is round, you can consider that I'm the best in the world.
What am I going to tell my girlfriend?
I don't know. All I know is that my science has been overlooked time and time again.
Line? Line?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese is right.
I've always loved cheese.
Well, now you can pick it up with your toes.
Doctor! The results are in!
Wonderful.
The chart says that it's frostbite.
Frostbite.
Not monkey toes, as previously thought of.
Thank you so much for this good news.
Yes!
This changes everything.
These, oh, this is the best.
I love giving good news.
Why, I love receiving news even better if it is good.
And I love a good drink.
That's because you're an alcoholic. And a drunk.
Put that bottle down. Put that bottle down.
All right. Here's the thing. You say it's frostbite. I said it was monkey toes, and apparently I was wrong. Now they're going to take away my PhD. They're going to bar me from the science fair.
I don't care. You're a liar.
Will you fix my toes before I fall?
She's leader.
She's only a lowly nurse.
I am much better than you are. Watch me amputate his toes with care.
Ah! Ow! Ow! That hurts badly.
You're gonna need that.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
And that is live at the theater. All right. That was, you know what, I will never get enough of that amateur thespian character you do. That is so
do the rest of the day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to play now a game. We need people to volunteer their telephones. 2 people. You guys are so not volunteering.
Pick 2 people.
All right, 2.
Over there.
I'll put my number in it.
This is so great. So brave. You guys are so brave because what we are about to do. Oh, we got 2 already, but you're great. Here, learn how to use them. Who's
Do you have
gonna?
more iPhones?
We have.
When's a droid?
Dude, these are the things, the coolest things in the world.
It was a
For the first time.
This is a game we call Out of Context. Now they're going to go and search through your texts, and hopefully they're good, clean. And they're going to make up a scene using the texts on your guys' phone.
Yeah.
You didn't know how brave you were, actually. So what we need from here is a relationship between these 3 on stage.
Oh my gosh.
Father, son? Father, son, and uncle. All right, improvers, you got the text all brought up and everything?
Father, son, and uncle.
Father, son, and uncle.
Okay.
Improvers ready? And go.
Ted, this is going to be the best road trip you've ever been on.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, have fun.
No, you're coming with us.
Enjoy.
No, this isn't just going to be me and my brother. Son, you're coming with us too.
Just we can all do lunch, JK, LOL.
Heading out to meet the girlies.
No! This is for your own good, okay? You've been spending so much time with all of your friends. You don't have any time for your family anymore. This is your Uncle Ted. When was the last time you saw him?
Shut up. You can still visit him.
I see him all the time. You never see
So
him.
Trav, what are you doing?
I'm trying to keep our family together, okay?
Okay.
We are in a crisis here.
No, babe, only with you.
Well, maybe I'm a part of this family too, okay? And maybe this is Heckler's now.
I miss you, babe.
That's all I needed to know, son.
I'll need a beer in a little bit.
Yeah, you're hot. Only one lady here you need to love.
Lady?
Oh, Kelly, she cuddles.
Son, is there something you want to tell me?
No whiskey!
You can drink the whiskey.
Oh, yeah. It's okay, I give like 11 foul tips.
No me, still hungover.
It's okay. I'm the one driving. I'm just trying to keep us all together. It sounded like you had something important to say.
We'll see, I'll have to leave Friday afternoon.
Friday? It's gonna be all weekend.
Do you think I can just get a ticket here?
You got a free ticket to ride. Just get in the back of the car. We're good to go. We're set.
I'm pooped. I'll be in bed by 8.
I put together this huge road trip, and you guys are just fighting me every step of the way.
Okay, that's early.
Yeah, you want to drive down together? You got Google Country Explosion, Vernal, Utah for tickets.
That's exactly what I want to do.
That is out of context. Isn't that so fun? Apparently you lost the phone. Give it to him, that's fine. That's fine. Don't send us your things, we take them. So that's
I
first
feel
one.
like I know the audience so much more now.
Seriously,
Thank you for inviting me into your life.
But see, I get the best because I knew them before, and now I know them so much more.
Let's get together later for some whiskey.
Great. Okay, well, we're going to go on to a game that is one of our own special games. It's called The Most Interesting Man. Okay, now this game, with just a little bit of context. So you've seen probably that Dos Equis commercial where they go, I don't always so-and-so, but when I do. Well, that's the format of this game. So we take suggestions from you, and that's the thing that they do. So what we need here is an everyday action that you guys perform.
Eating breakfast.
Eating breakfast. I don't always eat breakfast. And go.
I don't always eat breakfast, but when I do, my son's not going to college.
I don't usually eat breakfast, but when I do, I have to beat up a leprechaun and eat his lucky charm.
I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I do, I eat 5 dozen eggs, and I'm roughly the size.
I don't normally, this is terrible. I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I do, I'm hunting rabbits. that was my worst ever.
I don't usually eat breakfast, but when I do, it's like looking in a mirror when I look at the front of the Wheaties box.
I don't normally eat breakfast, but when I do, the snap, crackle, pop blows a hole through my cheek.
All right, so let's get something that you would hope would happen on a first date.
Kiss.
Kiss.
It's PG-13.
I don't usually kiss, but when I do, I tell everybody.
I don't usually kiss on a first date. Usually I slide into third base.
I don't normally kiss, but when I do, the sparks blow a hole through my cheek. I don't usually kiss on the first
Ever.
I don't usually kiss, but when I do, I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
There's a band called Kiss. They wrote that song.
What is something, someone over here, what's something you've never done before?
Don't say kiss.
Skydive.
I don't usually skydive, but when I do, I make sure that there's a 90-year-old woman that shows her panties on YouTube.
I don't normally skydive, but when I do, I make sure to bring my synchronized flying team.
I don't normally skydive, but when I do, I don't wear a skirt because that's not ladylike.
I don't usually skydive, but when I do it with an elephant.
I don't normally skydive, because I'm Iron Man.
I don't normally skydive, but when I do, I fill my partner's bag full of utensils.
I don't normally skydive, but when I do, I always land on my feet.
All right.
Alright. I don't usually skydive. I usually sky flail.
All right, so let's go something that happened once in a lifetime. Something happened once in a lifetime. Everybody's lifetime, apparently. Win the lottery.
I don't usually win the lottery because this is Utah and we can't play. I don't usually win the lottery.
I don't usually win the lottery, but when I do, I create a list of everything I've done wrong and try to correct it. Anyone ever heard that show?
I don't usually win the lottery, but when I do, I lose $100 to a Nigerian prince.
I don't normally... Dude, I don't normally win the lottery, but when I do, I end up on this island.
He's Hurley from Lost.
I got it. No.
I don't usually win the lottery. Who am I kidding? I do. I bought a double wide with that green fake lawn on the front porch.
Why do those people win?
I don't usually win the lottery, but I hope I don't because then I have to kill 23 other kids with a bow and arrow.
All right, let's get one more. Just a boring activity, just boring.
No.
I don't usually play Monopoly.
I don't usually play Monopoly because I won the lottery.
I don't usually play Monopoly. When I do, I'm the banker and I give loans to myself.
I don't usually play Monopoly because who are we kidding? I don't have a week to waste.
I don't usually play Monopoly, but when I do, I make it rain.
All right, so our last game of this first half is going to be called Big, Bigger, Biggest. So these three people are going to act out a scene up here. These two people, my bad, are going to act out a scene here, and then we're going to invite two other people up here, and they're going to try and make their scene, the same scene, bigger, and then the last scene will be biggest, and you'll kind of get it as we go. But we need an exotic land that you guys want to go, not Candyland. Fiji. And it's a special day in Fiji. What happens in Fiji? Yeah, I mean, you can just make it up. What's it? Elected president. Electing the president of Fiji. And go.
Okay, Mumboka, you got this, man.
I do got this.
You got this, man. It's all lined up. You know, everybody's been to the polls. You are running unopposed. You got this, man.
Yes, I do.
You got no problem here. You're gonna win this thing.
5 million in advertising campaign. They're going to vote for me.
Yeah, especially since you run unopposed.
You think I might not get it though?
Well, what?
Well, there's a-
You're gonna sacrifice your campaign, man?
I'm just worried, okay? I mean, a lot of people have been writing in Darth Vader. Who knows what's going to happen? He's a popular candidate now.
No, that's fine. And the Star Wars movies, especially episodes 4 through 6, are very popular in Fiji.
They're strengthening my position. But I feel like maybe I need to do something more for my campaign. Something new for it.
Something new.
Something new, something
Something
big.
powerful.
Something that gets people's
powerful.
attention.
I know. We pick running mates for you.
Running man.
We
Right.
pick running
Who
mates.
should I get? Somebody that really wows people. How about Albert Einstein?
They.
Churchill.
They.
Who's alive?
Chuck Norris.
Let's get Churchill.
And freeze! And that is our first scene. Good job, guys. That was pretty big. Now we're going to have another group up here, and they're going to...
Can I ask what that was about?
Well, I hope you know.
What was the suggestion?
They're electing a president.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was
I was
the
like a
suggestion.
chicken putting a post in. I don't know.
And this is the bigger scene. You guys ready? And go.
I'm sorry, you can't understand me with that mask. I don't know if I'm gonna win this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna win this thing. Well, good thing we are friends now.
We can put our differences aside, maybe.
We can defeat anyone, especially Bugs Bunny, who's running against you.
For a while there, I thought I was running unopposed, but Bugs Bunny, he's a popular character now, isn't he? I thought people were writing in Elmer Fudd, but Bugs Bunny.
Elmer Fudd sucked earlier, so we kicked him out. We need to think of an idea.
Well, I've already put in all of my assets into this advertising, which is a lot more than 5 million.
Well, you're the rich one, I'm not. I just murder people.
Are they gonna go for Bruce Wayne or are they gonna go for Batman?
Again, I can't understand you.
We're gonna try to get Bruce Wayne or Batman.
I think I should intimidate them with my
That is bigger. All right, good thing because we got biggest now.
Yes. Mostly.
Biggest, you ready?
Yes.
Anything will be bigger than what we did.
And go.
That's right, I'm riding in Mecca.
That's what everybody does in this universe. Duh.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
It's so awesome, but I'm really concerned about this election. Right now I'm in the lead, but there's that other guy. You know, that one who rides the mechas.
Two-toed Iggy?
No, not a resort of two-toed Iggy. He got pushed out. Now there is Sherlock Holmes. The modern one, you know, that everybody likes.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay.
So what am I gonna do? I put all of my assets, plus all of your assets, into my campaign.
I know. It was a lot of assets.
It's a lot of assets. More than more than Bruce Wayne has even.
Yeah. Like, seriously, like, we live in the universe, not just one world.
Yeah, we are giants among men.
Yeah. So, who do you think we should get for you for a running mate?
A running mate, perfect thinking. Who's big nowadays?
Well, we gotta find somebody bigger than us.
For sure.
Wait, I got it. I recently joined a mechanicalized church. We should ask to mechanize Jesus.
And that's first half. So what we want you to do is just go relax, go get some little snacks out, a little common area out there, and then we'll be back in a couple minutes and we'll get started with the second half. Music. All right. So you guys ready for the second half? You want to do that again, huh? Well, we're not going to do that again, though. Instead, what we're going to do is get everybody's feet down and just go real fast. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of your Ango Improv, and come out, guys. Welcome to the second half of our show. Guess what? I'm kind of sick of hosting, so you know what? I'm done with this. And I'm just going to pass the torch over to someone else. Ian, you want to go ahead and MC this half?
I would love to. Hi everybody, I'm going to be your host for the rest of the evening. Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go to objection. This is a game for pretty much everybody, but we're going to start with two people. During this scene, it's going to move a lot like lie detector. They're going to do a normal scene. At any point, the players can yell objection, and they can object to a certain thing, phrase or an action, and they can say, no, I think he did that with more emotion, I think he did that with a spider in his hand, whatever they want. And I can either say, sustain, get up there and change it up, and the person who said it will take that person's place, or I can say overruled, and they continue the scene. All right, so for these two, we need, give me something they're fighting over.
Bunny.
They're fighting over a bunny.
A bunny?
A bunny.
thought you said money.
What did you say, buddy?
Money.
Oh, I like buddy. All right, so you guys are fighting over a bunny. And go.
Mr. Pinkleton is mine.
Tyler, Mom gave it to me.
Objection. They don't have a mom.
Overruled.
Well, I take care of the bunny.
That's because you.
Objection. He actually uses the bunny to reenact the Titanic.
Sustained.
Well, I use the bunny for my Titanic plays in the basement.
That's why it's really horrible because they say studies show that people who torture animals eventually become serial killers.
Objection. He's a little more whiny than that.
Sustained.
I hate those Titanic plays.
It is not torture. She likes it.
No, she doesn't. She hates it worse than I do.
That's not true at all. Look at the smile on her face. See where she put her nose?
Objection. That smile is stapled on.
Sustained.
See, look, she's smiling.
She's bleeding. Get her over right now.
She's bleeding with joy.
That's it. If you don't
Don't
give
let
her,
go, Rose. Don't let go.
if you don't give her over right now, I'm gonna steal all of your other toys.
Objection.
Yes.
He wants to be Jack.
Sustained.
Okay, maybe I play along with you.
All right. But you're the man who falls from the side of the thing and bounces off the propeller.
That's okay. I just want to draw her like one of those French rabbits.
Okay. I'll lay her down in the futon.
Yay.
Objection. The rabbit isn't really laying down. It's doing some sort of, gymnastic-like stance. The Chinese did. I don't know.
Overruled.
Wait. The necklace. Objection. It was a ring pop.
Sustained.
Ring pop.
Now. Oh! Is Miss Pickles a,
Objection.
diabetic?
Everyone knows the name of the bunny is Rose.
Sustained.
It's Rose, and I love her.
I call it Mr. Pinkerton as I originally established.
That's because you don't love the movie as much as I do.
I just want to play along. I mean, it's my bunny in the first place, which was also originally established.
Objection. He's actually worried that their parents are going to come home and find this incredibly awkward.
Sustained.
Do you hear that? The garage door. Mom's going to come down here and be like,
Objection! It wasn't the garage door, it was actually the Batmobile flying into the cave.
Batmobiles don't fly. Overruled.
And we're gonna get so much trouble because Mom hates it because I always throw the ring pop into the toilet.
Objection. He's actually happy the parents are coming home.
Sustained.
You're gonna get in trouble for giving me the bunny.
And that's objection. Oh, yeah. All right, there's that. Okay, the next game is going to be press conference. This is a game for everyone, again, except one person, Curtis here, who's going to go outside and he can't hear what we're going about to say, and I'm going to need some suggestions from you guys. He is a PR representative for who? That's a place, but we'll remember that one. A person. What was that?
She said Barbies.
Barbies? I don't even know who that is. Let's go with Barbie. Let's go with Barbie. Okay, so Barbie is doing what, where? That's what we're going to do. Okay, so I need a suggestion for what is Barbie doing.
A fashion shoot.
That's a little related to Barbie, so let's get something different. Swimming with sharks. Barbie is swimming with sharks where?
For me to try.
Hogwarts.
Would Curtis know Hogwarts?
Yes, he would. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a huge nerd.
Okay, so to recap, we have Barbie, who's swimming with sharks, at Hogwarts. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's call back Curtis. 1, 2, 3.
Get in here, cutie.
A second. Hang on just a moment. My OCD. Okay, using the back.
Tim Thompson from the Times. I guess the first question on everybody's mind is, where was Ken?
Ken was nowhere to be found, which is very, very, very alarming, because, I mean, really, he takes up the other seat, and when you only have one person in the seat, it's lopsided. Yes, in front.
Barry Cantaloupe with Rolling Stones. Is it confirmed that the Corvette, the pink Corvette, was rolled over on the side of the road?
It was wrapped around a tree. It was terrible. And I don't know how it got that. I mean, she just barely left the dream house.
Yeah, first name potato, last name head. Is life in plastic really that fantastic?
I know you may deem Aqua the real scripture on the matter, but quite frankly, Barbie is a very miserable individual. Isn't it far back?
Yeah, Stinky Whizzleteats, Mattel Times. I was just wondering, is this going to be another complete career for her, or is this just a vacation that we're looking at?
Well, we're kind of imagining a Michael Jordan baseball sort of thing. It's probably going to be short-lived.
Right.
Michael from Mattel Chronicle. Yes, we were just wondering, are the bite marks going to be in all the models following from now on?
Well, they've been working on the new toy factory, and really, they found that it works really good if you get 2 thumbtacks, put them together, and just ka-chunk into every toy. It worked great with the Twilight Mounts. This is in the back.
Yeah, I was wondering, is this just like a weekly thing, or is it going to just keep going?
As Celine Dion said earlier, it will go on.
Excuse me, Mike from the Boston Globe. I have a question as to the nature of how big the boat is that they're going to need.
Well, it was originally just a 3-hour cruise, but I didn't adjust to it abroad. It's the front.
Yes, I understand that Discovery Channel is wanting to make a report of this and maybe do a whole week focused on this event.
An entire week?
An entire week.
How long have they been doing? That's preposterous. No one would want to see the horror of sharks for an entire week. Isn't it far back?
Yes, once again, Spinky Whizzleteats, the Times of Mattel. With this, I was wondering, was she chasing the golden snitch?
Well, it's hard to chase after the snitch when you're already participating in Shark Week, but quite frankly, when you've got a broom, you can do anything. Yeah.
I understand that prior to the event, she was seeing a doctor having some warts removed.
That was the widest stretch for a clue I've ever had. Let's hear from someone better.
Michael from Mattel Chronicle. You know, people are worried that it's getting overstayed with the bite marks and then they've been putting Z's on their body. You know, is it going to be permanent or not?
No. Thankfully, we've brought in some Death Eaters to take care of the problem. Yes.
I understand her and Ken kind of like to party and get hog wild. Proof of this.
It's so much to work with. Well, they've been having a great time at Hogwarts.
And to recap,
Bobby did Shark Week at Hogwarts.
close enough. volunteer? Just one. Anybody? Well, that's gonna be.
Come on.
Okay, fine. I'll sweeten the deal by letting you know what it is. Okay. You're gonna play sound effects. Okay? So for this game, these two are gonna be involved in whatever we give them to, and you're gonna do all the sound effects for them. So if they fire a gun, it sounds like. If they open a creaky door, it sounds like. And if they step on a cat, what does that sound like? It's a very interesting cat. Alright, so you get the idea. Okay, and if you want, you can throw in as many sound effects in there just to throw them off. Okay? So we need, these two are traveling somewhere. Where are they going? Africa? You know what?
Go to the mall.
The mall? I think I'm gonna go back to Jurassic Park. I like that one. Let's go. They're traveling to Jurassic Park. Let's go with that. All right, actors, and you're ready.
Yeah.
And commence.
Let me just lift up. There's an awkward seagull up there. I think I should shoot it down with my bow. Why does it have jet engines on it? Oh my gosh, it breathes fire too!
Man, these InGen guys were messed up, man.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
It's bouncing off the trees right now. It'll fall eventually.
Why is there a dragon?
I think John Hammond was doing some serious messed up work here, man.
Okay. Now what do we need for dragon hunting?
Fire extinguishers.
Okay. You go get those. I'll go get
Here,
sure.
yours.
Oh, thank you. Don't forget the battle axes. It totally worked in Rain of Fire.
Yeah, that movie didn't suck at all.
I hate those crows. I think it just sucked in there.
There's a 3-second delay. You gotta pull the pin first, then prime the pump. Pull the pin.
Okay.
Hold on. The expiration date is past. Here, use this one. Use this one.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. That's fine. That's good until December of 12. We're fine. We're fine.
Awesome. Okay, here we go.
Okay, super. Let's just use the battle axe.
Oh, yeah! What are you swinging at?
I threw it, but it's still going through the trees.
Well, that still hasn't touched ground yet.
I know, man. Okay, maybe a different battle axe.
Yeah. We'll go get that one. Oh, go get Gimli's. His is cool.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
It's a good thing I've got lettuce prop department back here. All right, so battle axe. And you have
These
my
aren't
working. Because these aren't working. That is the strangest clanking sound I've ever heard.
And that's sound effects. What's your name? Tom? Give it up, Tom. It was more like a trip to Tracy Aviary. InGen's Tracy Aviary.
That weren't no seagull I'd never heard of.
I think it was mixed like genetically with a cat.
And I think the whole thing was full of helium. Okay, so let's go to emotional boundaries. This is for 3 of you. And this perfectly good new paint job is going to work perfectly for this.
We don't even need things.
I know, we don't need shoes. Anybody want to donate their shoes anyway?
No.
Fine. Okay, so
I'm not wearing any shoes.
we're going to have a regular scene going on this time, but there's 3 zones here. One there where John is, this one right here, and this one right here. Now, each of these has a certain emotion assigned to it. And when the actors are in those zones, they have to display those emotions no matter what they're talking about. So, those 3 emotions are what?
Excited.
Excited?
Distressed.
Distressed?
Anger.
And angry?
Anger.
Anger. Let's go. Let's okay. Let's go with
Wait, so
Well, let's go with disinterest here.
Distressed.
Distress. Sorry, disinterest.
the same thing as stress.
That's how I feel.
Like a damsel in distress.
For dyslexic, it's spelled the same. Distress. Okay, distress, and then actually, let's switch out excited. Distressed and excited could be. Let's go with something lower key. Depression.
Distressed and depressed.
Distressed, depressed, angry.
This is gonna be a real bright scene.
How does one play distress? I'm not getting it.
Well, he went all like,
Okay, so distress, depressed.
angry. Or should we put angry in the middle?
Let's put angry in the middle.
All right, angry here.
Curtis is right. This is gonna be like the most depressing scene I've ever seen.
It's about
Well, we still are gonna love it.
Yeah, I think you should do that rainbow.
In the immortal words of Tim Gunn, make it work.
Distressed, angry, depressed.
Disinterested, I just want to say that. Distressed, angry, depressed. Okay, give me a relationship between these two. Boyfriend and girlfriend. All right? There's plenty to be distressed and depressed about this one. All right? What? Distressed. Oh, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes. Okay. Actors ready? And go.
But John, I saw you with her. I saw you with her at the movies.
Sarah, we gotta get this resolved right now, otherwise we're gonna be late to the other movie!
I'm just so mad with you right
I
now.
can't be late, I gotta see that preview, it's the best! I
I was gonna see that movie with you. I wanted